In 2016, Donald Trump ascended to the presidency of the United States, bringing with him a unique stance on climate change that would ignite debates worldwide. His approach was characterized by skepticism, a significant departure from the mainstream scientific consensus. During his campaign and subsequent presidency, Trump repeatedly questioned the validity of climate change, often labeling it a hoax. His opinions were encapsulated in several policy decisions that played pivotal roles in shaping global environmental discourse. One of Trump's most controversial moves was announcing the United States' withdrawal from the Paris Agreement in 2017. This landmark international accord aimed to combat climate change by limiting global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius. Trump argued that the agreement was detrimental to the American economy, particularly to industries like coal and manufacturing, which he pledged to rejuvenate. This decision was met with considerable backlash, stirring both domestic and international debates over America's role and responsibility in addressing global climate issues. Furthermore, the Trump administration embarked on a mission to roll back numerous environmental regulations introduced during the Obama era. These regulatory changes spanned various sectors, including energy, oil drilling, and emissions standards. Notably, the Clean Power Plan, aimed at reducing greenhouse gas emissions from power plants, was repealed under Trump's directive. This repeal underscored his administration's priority of economic gain over environmental protection, resonating with his supporters but alarming environmentalists. Trump's policies also facilitated increased oil and gas production by opening up previously protected lands for drilling. The Arctic National Wildlife Refuge, a pristine habitat, was one such area targeted. His administration asserted that these measures would lead to energy independence and significant job creation, aligning with Trump's America First philosophy. However, his stance was not without opposition. Many state governments, private enterprises, and citizens championed climate initiatives contrary to the federal direction. This led to a decentralized approach to climate action in the U.S., with subnational entities like California spearheading ambitious environmental policies and maintaining commitments to the Paris Agreement. In the international arena, Trump's climate policies strained relationships with several allies committed to progressive climate action. The withdrawal from the Paris Agreement, in particular, widened the divide in global environmental governance. Yet it also galvanized other nations to reaffirm their commitments, determined to fill the perceived leadership void left by the U.S. As his term concluded, the debate on climate change and its implications continued to be a contentious topic. Trump's presidency highlighted a complex interplay between economic interests, environmental stewardship, and political ideologies. It underscored the challenges of achieving consensus on climate action in a polarized environment. In retrospect, Donald Trump's presidency catalyzed a pivotal period in climate policy discourse. While his policies were often criticized, they undeniably stirred necessary conversations about balance between environment and economy, skepticism and science, local and global responsibilities. As the world moves forward, these debates remain central, shaping the future of our planet.